Peace and blessings, beautiful people. Peace and blessings. This is Empress Alisa, and welcome to this episode of Sacred Love Lessons. As you know, I began my gratitude manifesto during my last podcast, and I discussed how I'm able to live happy, joyous, and free, and manifest abundance in all areas of my life through openly expressing gratitude for all things, great and small. Today, we continue with the next installment. So let's get right in. One of my favorite quotes is, "What we instill in our children will be the foundation upon which we build their and our future." These words sum up my main purpose in life, education. Though I've worn many hats in the working world, the most rewarding career for me has by far been educating young people. The true joy in being an educator comes from inspiring others to find their purpose, motivating them to be the best version of themselves, and guiding them to understand that learning is a lifelong journey. I take great pride in knowing that I have been that person for so many throughout my 25 plus years as a teacher, tutor, leader, and mentor. And as I move to this new level as an inspirational teacher about gratitude, I'm looking forward to this amazing opportunity to continue to positively affect lives. And I pray every day that my words and actions do just that. So today, I'm grateful for my purpose. Every day, my job, my purpose is to use my gifts to inspire others to discover and use their gifts to fulfill each of their individual destinies. I'm here to help you find your purpose. I'm so grateful I was chosen to teach, for teaching is truly an act of love. So as I've stated several times, my purpose is to teach. As a matter of fact, I'm a master teacher. I'm good at it, and more importantly, it brings me deep joy when I'm teaching and others are engaged in learning. So now the question is, how do you discover your purpose? Well, first of all, there's no one particular way to find your purpose. But a good start is in realizing that happiness isn't found in material things, but rather within the spirit of doing something that is greater than yourself. What I mean by this is that your purpose is found when you focus all of your energies, love, and passions on something that brings eternal joy and fulfillment. Yes, money is a part of the process, and you can certainly make your life easier with it. However, it never is the central focus for those who live life with purpose. So here are some questions that, if you answer honestly, could help guide you towards revealing your purpose. 1. What were you passionate about as a child? What did you find emotionally fulfilling when you were younger? From writing to building things, young children are oftentimes encouraged to follow these passions. However, we usually stop doing things that we're passionate about as children because we start adulting. Often, this is due to the pressure from society to pursue something that comes with a financial reward. Don't get me wrong, creating money can also be a part of your purpose, especially if it also serves as your chosen career. So find what you were passionate about as a child. 2. What kind of conversations do you have with your closest friends? Most of the time, when you're with your friends, you mainly discuss subjects that you actually find interesting and fun. So are there any subjects that you repeatedly bring up as you talk to your friends? Also, think about the times that your friends have come to you for advice. This shows areas in which your friends deem you as some sort of an expert. It could be something that you didn't even realize you were good at. This is often a great indicator of your life purpose too. 3. If you could do anything with your life without limitation or constraint or consequences, what would it be? This is a basic question that people usually ask themselves when it comes to setting goals. But it's more than that. This particular question is very practical for discovering deep down what it is that you want out of life. The great thing about it is that it emphasizes no limitations, no constraints, and no consequences, and therefore no judgment. This question can also cancel out any idealism we may have about why we are here living. Life is to be enjoyed as well, and answering this particular question addresses that. Now, if you answer all 3 questions honestly, you've probably discovered quite a few things about yourself and why you're really here. The next step is to take your answers and simplify the core essence of all of it into 1 to 2 sentences. This will describe your purpose. Once you have this, you can use it as a filter or a lens for everything that you do. For instance, does a particular action take you towards or away from your purpose? Is what you're doing right now beneficial towards your purpose? Remember, detours in life are sometimes common and necessary, but don't go too far off course. So for today, my personal gratitude mantra is, today I'm grateful for the opportunity to live out my purpose as an inspirational teacher about gratitude, and the opportunity to continue to have an impact on others in a positive way. Now, as you continue your journey living and fulfilling your purpose, ask yourself to stay on track. How am I living out my purpose? What impact am I having on those around me? Am I doing all that I can? What are my next steps? You will develop your own personal gratitude mantra about fulfilling your own life's purpose. And at the end of every day, you can reflect on what great things happened as a result of showing gratitude for living out your purpose. Discover why you were placed in this role and ask, how can you improve and extend your reach in helping others through fulfilling your purpose? Well, that's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for listening. Remember, gratitude activates abundance, and until next time, be the light.